one of my people. First of all, I want to say God bless and one love. I hope all is well with everybody. I hope all of y'all continue to prosper, learn, and grow in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Okay, today I'd like to speak to you all about troubled spirits. How Satan will constantly do something to irritate you or aggravate you to trouble your spirit and throw you off, and how we overcome that in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Okay, first of all, we could look in. This is Psalm 74. Excuse me. This says, "O God, why hast thou cast us off forever? Why doth thine anger smoke against the sheep of thy pasture? Remember thy congregation, which thou hast purchased of old, the rod of thine inheritance, which thou hast redeemed, this Mount Zion, wherein thou hast dwelt. Lift up thy feet unto the perpetual desolations, even all that the enemy have done wickedly in a sanctuary." Meaning somebody came to where they were living and basically destroyed their property. Thine enemies roar in the midst of thy congregations. They set up their ensigns for signs. A man was famous, according as he had lifted up axes upon the thick trees. But now they break down the carved work thereof at once with axes and hammers. They have cast fire into thy sanctuary. They have defiled by casting down the dwelling place of thy name to the ground. They said in their hearts, let us destroy them together. They have burned up all the synagogues of God in the land. We see not our signs. There is no more any prophet, neither is there among us any that know of how long. O God, how long shall the adversary reproach? Shall the enemy blaspheme thy name forever? Meaning basically like your enemies taunting you or laughing at you. That can mess with your spirit too. Why withdrawest thou thy hand, even thy right hand? Pluck it out of thy bosom. For God is my king of old, working salvation in the midst of the earth. Thou didst divide the sea by thy strength. Thou breakest the heads of the dragons in the waters. Thou breakest the heads of Leviathan in pieces, and gavest him to be meat to the people inhabiting the wilderness. Thou didst cleave the fountain in the flood. Thou driedest up mighty rivers. The day is thine. The night also is thine. Thou hast prepared the light and the sun. This is talk about God's power, saying, these people are saying, God, we know how powerful you are, but why aren't you helping us? That's what it's saying. Thou hast set all the borders of the earth. Thou hast made summer and winter. Remember this, that the enemy have reproached, O Lord, and that the foolish people have blasphemed thy name. O deliver not the soul of thy turtle dove into the multitude of the wicked. Forget not the congregation of thy poor forever. Have respect unto the covenant, for the dark places of the earth are full of the habitations of cruelty. O let not the oppressed return ashamed. Let the poor and needy praise thy name. Arise, O God, plead thine own cause. Remember how the foolish man reproacheth thee daily. Forget not the voice of thine enemies. The tumult of those that rise up against thee increaseth continually. Amen. Okay. These people were obviously troubled because their land was being destroyed, basically. And their enemies was laughing at them, laughing in their face. You see what I'm saying? Mocking them. Or where's your God now? And all this other stuff. Okay, Satan will try to do that to you. He will pick at you, especially when you're in a certain situation. You see what I'm saying? Just to trouble your spirit, just to mess with your mind. You see what I'm saying? To get you to believe what he is saying. Oh, no, if God love you, why are you going through this? Or why are you going through that? Why did this happen? Why did that happen? That's Satan. That ain't God. You see what I'm saying? God could be working on your situation at that exact moment that you be thinking, about whatever Satan is putting in your head. And Satan can end up making you believe that God don't love you. He don't care about you. And that's a lie. I'm here to tell everybody right now, Satan is a lie, man. Devil is a lie. Do not listen to him. You see what I'm saying? He will lead you astray. He will lie to you. He will get you to turn against God. Don't let him do that. Period. Hold on to your faith. That's why it's vital to be in this Bible, to see who God really is and to see his power. You see what I'm saying? Because he does care about us and he does love us. And he's never going to leave us in any situation, you know what I'm saying, that we are going to need him in. Every situation he's going to be with us, through it all. Through the fire, you know what I'm saying, the rain, the hell, everything. Tragedy, triumph, whatever. God's going to be there with us. no matter what. He be speaking, we just out of hearing. He be making things happen. He be making moves. We just gotta see. Open your eyes. Stop seeing what Satan wants you to see. And see what God is doing. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's vital to be in this Bible. God gonna give you, you see what I'm saying, ideas and clues of what he's doing. He ain't gonna let you know everything. See, we don't need to know everything. We just need to know that he is there with us and that he is working for us. Okay. Another thing, when people try to get to you, do not let them. People will try to do any little thing to aggravate you or get on your nerves. I don't care if it's just a little tapping sound. You see what I'm saying? Or playing the music too loud. Whatever. That's childish stuff too. That shows you what that person really is. That's Satan. He's a child, man. He's immature. He's a coward. That's not how God operates. We don't try our best. We don't do, little foolish things to get people's attention. You see what I'm saying? If we can't get your attention by doing the right thing, we don't need it. Period. That's how it is. We don't have to do those little childish things. We don't have to go out and buy new things or get new cars and all this other stuff to try to get your attention. If you don't love us for us, we don't need you. Period. So Satan will try to do that to you through people. Try to do any little foolish little thing to try to get your attention. Sometimes it's just what a person says sometimes, especially, on social media these days and, a lot of different things on your job, wherever. Satan's going to be there, man. He's going to try to get to you. That's why it's good to have the peace of God around you. Pray, read his word. You see what I'm saying? Speak it, let it manifest. Have the peace of God there with you. That's how you're going to overcome having that troubled spirit, is if you remain in God's peace. Because it says God's peace can withstand whatever. It don't matter what happens. Lord already knows what's going to happen in this world. He already knows what type of situation we're going to end up in. That's why it says his peace will help you to withstand anything. I don't care what it is. So be at peace. Pray. Get into this word. And you'll be all right, man. Satan won't be able to throw you off and mess with your mind and get into your heart. So once again, my people, God bless. One love. Keep your head up. Move forward. Ain't no telling how far you be able to get with God. In Jesus Christ's name, God bless my people. One love.